Have you ever wondered if some of the foods you eat every day could be quietly harming your health? The truth is, not all unhealthy foods look unhealthy. Some are marketed as convenient, tasty, or even healthy, yet eating them too often may increase your risk of obesity, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and other long-term health problems. The good news is that you don't have to completely avoid these foods. Understanding how they affect your body can help you make smarter choices and enjoy a healthier lifestyle. In today's video, we'll explore 10 foods that may secretly damage your health, explain why they can be harmful, and discuss healthier alternatives you can choose instead. Let's begin. The first food is sugary drinks. Soft drinks, energy drinks, flavored juices, and sweetened beverages are among the biggest sources of added sugar in many diets. A single bottle can contain far more sugar than your body actually needs in an entire day. When you drink sugary beverages regularly, your body absorbs the sugar very quickly. This causes rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, forcing your body to produce more insulin. Over time, this may increase the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Unlike solid foods, sugary drinks don't make you feel full for very long. That means you often consume extra calories without realizing it, making weight gain more likely. These drinks have also been linked to fatty liver disease, tooth decay, and an increased risk of heart disease when consumed in excess over long periods. Instead of drinking sugary beverages every day, try choosing water, sparkling water without added sugar, or unsweetened tea. Even replacing one sugary drink each day with water can make a positive difference over time. The second food is processed meat. Foods like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, pepperoni, and many deli meats are popular because they are convenient and flavorful. However, they are often high in sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats. Many processed meats contain preservatives such as nitrates and nitrites, which help extend shelf life and improve color. While these ingredients are approved for food use within regulated limits, eating large amounts of processed meat regularly has been associated with a higher risk of certain chronic diseases. High sodium intake may contribute to elevated blood pressure, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Saturated fats can also raise unhealthy cholesterol levels when eaten in excess. This doesn't mean you can never enjoy processed meat. The key is moderation. Choosing fresh chicken, fish, beans, eggs, or lean cuts of meat more often can provide your body with high-quality protein while reducing unnecessary sodium and preservatives. Small dietary changes made consistently over time often have a much greater impact than extreme diets that are difficult to maintain. Let's continue with the next foods that could be affecting your health without you even realizing it. The third food is packaged snack foods. Potato chips, cheese puffs, crackers, and many ready-to-eat snacks are easy to find almost everywhere. They are convenient, inexpensive, and often taste great, which makes them difficult to resist. However, many of these snacks are heavily processed and contain high amounts of sodium, unhealthy fats, refined carbohydrates, and artificial flavor enhancers. Because they are designed to be highly palatable, it's easy to eat far more than your body actually needs. Eating these snacks regularly may increase your daily calorie intake without providing important nutrients like vitamins, minerals, or fiber. Over time, this can contribute to weight gain and make it more difficult to maintain a healthy body weight. A diet high in sodium may also increase the risk of high blood pressure, while excessive unhealthy fats may negatively affect heart health. Since packaged snacks usually contain very little fiber, they also leave you feeling hungry again much sooner. A healthier choice would be air-popped popcorn without excessive butter, unsalted nuts, roasted chickpeas, fresh fruit, or sliced vegetables with hummus. These options provide more nutrients while helping you stay satisfied for longer. The fourth food is sugary breakfast cereals. Many breakfast cereals are advertised as healthy, especially those with colorful packaging and added vitamins. But if you look closely at the nutrition label, you may find that some cereals contain surprisingly large amounts of added sugar. Starting your morning with too much sugar can cause your blood sugar to rise quickly. Although this may provide a short burst of energy, it is often followed by a sudden drop, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, and craving even more sugary foods later in the day. Many sugary cereals are also made from refined grains, which contain less fiber than whole grains. Without enough fiber and protein, breakfast may not keep you full for very long. Instead, consider choosing oatmeal, plain whole grain cereals, or low-sugar cereals, and add fresh fruit, nuts, or seeds for natural sweetness and extra nutrition. This combination provides more fiber, vitamins, and longer-lasting energy. The fifth food is deep-fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, fried snacks, and other deep-fried foods are popular comfort foods around the world. While enjoying them occasionally is usually not a problem for most healthy people, eating them frequently may have negative effects on your health. Deep frying adds a large amount of fat and calories to food. Depending on the type of oil and how often it is reused, harmful compounds may also form during repeated high-temperature cooking. Regular consumption of deep-fried foods has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. These foods are also often high in salt, making them even less healthy when eaten in large amounts. Another concern is portion size. Large servings of fried foods can easily contain hundreds of extra calories without providing many essential nutrients. A healthier alternative is to bake, grill, steam, or air fry your food using only a small amount of healthy oil. These cooking methods can help reduce unnecessary fat while still producing delicious meals. Remember, healthy eating isn't about never enjoying your favorite foods. It's about making better choices more often than not. Small improvements in your daily diet can lead to significant health benefits over time. The sixth food is white bread and refined grains. White bread, white rice, regular pasta, and many baked goods are made from refined grains. During processing, much of the fiber and many important nutrients are removed, leaving behind mostly starch. Because refined grains are digested quickly, they can cause rapid increases in blood sugar levels. Soon after, blood sugar may drop again, leaving you feeling hungry much earlier than expected. This cycle may encourage frequent snacking and overeating throughout the day. Over time, it can make maintaining a healthy weight more difficult and may increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes in some people. Whole grains, on the other hand, contain more fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Fiber slows digestion, helps you stay full for longer, and supports healthy digestion. Instead of completely avoiding bread or rice, consider replacing some refined grain products with whole grain bread, brown rice, whole wheat pasta, or oats. Even small changes can make a positive difference over time. The seventh food is highly processed desserts. Cakes, cookies, donuts, pastries, and many packaged desserts are often loaded with added sugar, refined flour, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. While enjoying dessert occasionally is perfectly normal, eating these foods every day may expose your body to excessive calories without providing much nutritional value. Large amounts of added sugar may contribute to weight gain, increase the risk of tooth decay, and make blood sugar more difficult to control. Many processed desserts are also low in fiber and protein, so they satisfy your hunger for only a short time before cravings return. Another concern is portion size. Many packaged desserts are designed to be convenient, making it easy to eat more than intended. If you're craving something sweet, fresh fruit, plain yogurt with berries, or a small portion of dark chocolate can often satisfy your sweet tooth while providing more nutritional benefits. The eighth food is instant noodles. Instant noodles are one of the most popular convenience foods because they are inexpensive, quick to prepare, and widely available. However, many instant noodle products are high in sodium, refined carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats, while being relatively low in protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. A diet that relies heavily on instant noodles may not provide the balanced nutrition your body needs for long-term health. Their high sodium content may also contribute to elevated blood pressure, especially for people who already have hypertension or consume large amounts of processed foods. This doesn't mean you must completely avoid instant noodles. Instead, try improving them by adding vegetables, eggs, lean chicken, tofu, or other healthy protein sources while using less of the seasoning packet. Simple additions like these can make a convenient meal much more balanced and nutritious. Remember, healthy eating is not about perfection. It's about making informed choices that support your health over the long term. The ninth food is fast food. Fast food has become a regular part of modern life because it is quick, convenient, and easily available. However, many fast food meals are high in calories, saturated fat, sodium, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars. One meal can sometimes provide a large portion of your recommended daily calories while offering relatively little fiber, vitamins, or essential minerals. Eating fast food occasionally is unlikely to cause major health problems for most people. But when it becomes a regular habit, it may increase the risk of obesity, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and high cholesterol. Another concern is portion size. Many fast food restaurants offer larger meal options, making it easy to consume far more calories than your body actually needs. Sugary soft drinks, large portions of fries, and high-calorie desserts often accompany these meals, adding even more unnecessary sugar and fat. If you choose to eat fast food, consider making healthier choices whenever possible. Grilled options instead of fried foods, smaller portion sizes, water instead of sugary drinks, and adding vegetables can make a meaningful difference. Remember, fast food should be an occasional convenience, not the foundation of a healthy diet. The 10th food is processed sauces and condiments. Many people pay close attention to the foods on their plate, but forget about what they pour on top of them. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, creamy salad dressings, mayonnaise-based sauces, flavored dips, and many packaged condiments may contain surprisingly high amounts of added sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Because these sauces are used in small amounts, people often underestimate how much sugar or salt they're consuming throughout the day. Over time, regularly consuming large amounts of these ingredients may contribute to high blood pressure, weight gain, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. Reading nutrition labels can help you identify products with lower amounts of added sugar and sodium. You can also prepare simple homemade sauces using yogurt, olive oil, herbs, garlic, lemon juice, and fresh spices. These alternatives often provide better flavor while reducing unnecessary processed ingredients. Now that we've covered these 10 foods, it's important to remember one thing. No single food will determine your overall health. What matters most is your eating pattern over weeks, months, and years. Healthy eating doesn't mean giving up every food you enjoy. It means creating balance, controlling portion sizes, and choosing nutrient-rich foods more often than highly processed ones. Small, consistent improvements are usually much more effective than following strict diets that are difficult to maintain. Your body responds to the choices you make every single day. The healthier those choices become, the better your chances of maintaining energy, protecting your heart, supporting your brain, and reducing the risk of many chronic diseases in the future. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more educational videos about health, nutrition, and healthy living. Share this video with your family and friends so they can also learn which everyday foods may quietly affect their health. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, eat wisely, and take good care of your health.